Hello my friends, welcome to another episode of Path of Exile. My name is Wilfred. So this is the Delirium League and I'm having a lot of fun with it so far because the last league that I played was A-Beast, I recall, and it was a really long time ago, and I've got to experience some of this like a mechanic that I've never seen before, and also I accumulated quite a number of like boxes in the past when I bought something and then they give me a box and I'll just leave it as it is. You know, all the Christmas they do send us free gift and I got to open them up one by one. It was fun. There were some back items and some for the hideout as well. I mean, the cosmetic in this game is really nicely done up. I guess that's how they make money. It's a free-to-play game, and the MTX, the microtransaction, is really expensive. A back item could worth like $15 or even $25. I can't remember. It's a fair bit of money, but I guess you could always buy the support pack whereby it's almost handed you the credit to buy something else kind of thing. It's almost like a half price in some sense if you think about it that way, together with the any discount that they may have. Now this is a Delirium League, and the key is just that try to find a portal near to the entrance of the the map itself, and once you get into it, you try to go as fast as you can. There are things like watermelon on the ground, whatever it is, try to walk on it, summons more mobs, and the more mobs you kill, there's a progress down below, there's a little icon there, and you kind of know what kind of reward it is. Now at first I had no idea, but then after a while I was a little bit calmer, and it's not that hectic, and I got to kind of like, okay, I can see that the more mobs that I destroy, the faster the progress go, and if I get to 3 or 4, then I got 4 items. So this is, by the way, the essence kind of like whatever item they call it. I mean, I think it's really fun, and in this video you will see a little bit more about the legendary item. I think it's called legendary in this game. I don't know. I play a lot of other games, so every game call the tiers a little bit differently, but it's essentially the orange kind of like gear be as legendary or unique gear, whatever you call it. But I really enjoy this league because I got the chance to see a lot of those items that I don't even get to loot when I was just playing this game. In the past league, it's very seldom you drop anything. Now so far, the item that drop, I think majority of them I can't use it, and I haven't really got the got the energy or whatever trading. I think I could start to earn some kind of like a currency for trading. I haven't really got to that part yet. I think once I get to that part, probably like maybe when I deal with the higher difficulties, I just need to buy my gears to get on with things. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. How far I can go with the league. Like I say, I mean, my objective is still very straightforward. I just would like to complete the story and get a chance to see how the game, all the extra chapters that I haven't really seen it yet. I've only played the old Path of Exile, a little bit of the new chapters. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm really looking forward to what it is to come here. Now I'm playing a summoner. A lot of people ask me like, what kind of build are you using? I don't know. This time around, my research was very minimal. I sort of like know I'm going to play a summoner, and I'm not going to spend too much time on trading yet to get the gear or get the socket that I want. So what I've done is that I just, whatever socket available or links available, I try to link them up. But all in all, I mean, what I did research though is the passive tree, because in Path of Exile you have got to, I think the most important thing is that you have to decide what sort of like build that you like to do, and then you try to like build around some of these like mechanic that you have. Pick a bit of defense, a little bit of offense, and you could do your own, or you could just like I do, just pick one of the most popular kind of like a guide or whatever in the Path of Exile forum, and then see the passive tree. I think that is the most fundamental thing, that you try to build your passive accordingly. I picked one. So far it's been pretty good. I mean, quite a fair bit of like defensive stuff going on with the health and the resistance, but more so is to buff the minion as well, because this game, I mean, right now I'm playing the summoner and it's all by and large minion. So I think my passive tree is pretty well done. I mean, so far it's been pretty steady, and I noticed that if your passive tree is well researched, usually you can get by the early game alright, because this game is not easy for the new players, I must say. there was a time when I tried to play and I got stuck until a certain level. I couldn't go further, and it was really hard. But so far it's still a normal mode. I'm enjoying a lot myself, but I'm sure the difficulties will escalate as I go by. All right, so now just want to spend a little bit of time talking about the build I have so far. I mean, by no means this is the right build. I'm just saying that I just picked this build up and I can't enjoy it. Now I'm playing Summoner. So Summoner in this game, in Path of Exile, is really about damn level, I think. So long as your damn level keep going up, with the right buff in the passive tree, you're by and large alright. It's not that hard. So I've got a couple of minions here. So the most obvious one is a zombie. Zombie is available very early in the game as well. But the difficulties is that zombie you can't just summon zombie anytime. You have to kill something, and then the corpse become something that you can raise, become a zombie. So you have to kill something, then you get zombie. And so for killing something, I got skeleton. Skeleton is nice, but it's kind of like only lasts for a short while, like 5 seconds. I can't remember. So you can raise some skeleton to do something for you, and after that they die and sort of disappear. You can have the Raging Spirit as well. I do it quite a fair bit. It's a firepower kind of thing, and it's kind of nice. It's a fire, and it seek target, and it does everything for me. And I just keep. But you have to really spawn it kind of thing. By the way, these are all the unique. I think this run was really good. I got a jewel that I think I'll use later on. It has a plus bonus to the minion. Then I've got the Spectre as well. Spectre is a bit of like hit and miss kind of thing. You have to find the right kind of monster to raise as a Spectre. But I'm still learning to it. So right now I think I've raised up to 2 Spectres, and and that's about it. So in terms of supporting gems, I mean, I think the obvious one is the minion damage support. I believe I've tried to slot it in as much as I can. Not that I got 6 link or 5 link, whatever. I just if you have 2 blue together, I'll just link the zombie or whatever into the minion damage support, and if I could have a red kind of link, which one of them has, I have this Raging Spirit, link it with the minion damage support, both are blue, and then I link it with the Infernal Legion support, which is red. How it works for the Infernal Legion is that you'll burn your own minion and it'll die, but then after that it does all the AoE to everything around it as well, which is alright, because anyway these are very short-lived kind of minions, so you just fire and forget kind of thing. I've got some gear, like headgear, that give me +1 to minion as well, that help my zombie, and I believe that I have some melee kind of splash kind of thing that link to my skeleton, so I can't remember. I have a blue and red. I can't remember all these things, but yeah, it's pretty fun, all these things. So the aura wise, I have the purity of elements that basically give me and my minion that's around me the plus 15%, I think, elemental resist, not too bad. So all in all, then I've got a frost bling as well that bling around. I don't know, I mean, some use flame dash and some use a frost blink. I mean, you guys can tell me what is what, do I have to do a flame dash, or can I stick with my frost link? I think the frost link is kind of new to me, because I play Path of Exile in the past, it didn't have this dam. I think this is one of the newer dam that there is. So that is about it. So this is all I have. And by the way, I did manage to loot the Val raised skeleton. So I don't know how that's going to work because I haven't really played a lot of Val before. It's just something I looted myself, so it was rather nice things that that it dropped for me. But yeah, I mean, all in all, it was pretty fun so far. And oh, by the way, don't forget, I have the spirit offering a thing as well. So basically what you do is that the corpse on the ground, you either can raise zombie out from it, or you can use that to buff all your minions. So I did a buff. I think what the buff did is to increase some resistance and whatnot. So all in all, pretty cool kind of setup I have. Not the best setup I have so far, but it's something that I just play along with it and see how it goes. So yeah, and from a resistance wise, it's rather nice. I mean, normal, I have around 60% on the 3 of them, lightning, fire, and can't remember what the last one is. And and I've got I got 0 chaos damage resist, so I think I need to do something about it. This is one of the items, not that I can use it, and another one. I'm pretty sure for some other build is nice, but probably not the build that I'm using here. It doesn't really make sense to mine. But it's good that you see some kind of like some kind of gear that drop, and then you could potentially use it. Some people stay with the League for a bit longer, so you can do another character with the unique or whatever nice gear that you have and see. Alright, so now this is probably towards the end of the video. I've got about a couple of minutes left here. So, well, as always, any comments is all welcomed. You could let me know the thing that I can do better, and I often just rely on you guys to give me some tips to try things out or what. But yeah, I mean, it's fun so far. The Delirium kind of riff, League has been exceeding my expectation, because I heard a lot of bad thing about it, and rightfully so, because I'm not that power kind of player. Maybe from a farming point of view, it's not that as good as in the past, so I don't know, or maybe it was too hard for some lot of people before the patch as well. I don't know, I really don't know. But in any case, I mean, it's a pretty fun kind of things. I mean, I like the fact that there are a lot of loot and so on. I will continue playing this summoner for sure. And yeah, so out of the 3 games I'm playing right now, and I know you guys know that I've been playing 3 games in parallel: Diablo 3, as well as Path of Exile, as well as the Green Dawn Diablo 2 mod called the Reign of Terror. I really enjoy Path of Exile, probably the best of them all, because I don't know, I mean, just feel right, and maybe I picked the right class as well. So far, it's not that like it's so well done. This game is amazing. Maybe just I've Wilson the thing as well, because after Wilson everything looks really fun. Look, I've got another 2 gears to pick up as well. It's a wonderful. So I think, I don't know. I think I may get a little bit serious after I get to after the Act 4. I probably need to do. I'll do a bit of lab, of course. Probably my next video is going to be a lab video, normal one. And happy to share with you how I go by, and it's not going to be easy. I think lab has always been kind of hard in the past, but I think they nerf it. They change the mechanic that you don't need to do a full lab like in the past when you do a normal. So the thing become a little bit shorter, and I got some ascendancy. I will definitely go into necromancer as well. And yeah, I mean, this is there's some like cards as well. There's so many inventory items. It's crazy. I mean, there's a stash kind of like sales. I was really tempted to get a map one, but you had to pay like $12 on it, and I don't know. I mean, these leagues what is it, the support pack is not as pretty as the last last league, so I'm not that tempted by the support pack, and without a support pack it doesn't seem to make sense to top up my wallet as well, so I don't know. So this is it. This is the end of the clip, and the last clip of it I'll let you see a little bit of what drops in the end. But yeah, this strong box as well, a lot of mob here and a lot of excitement. I really like it. I can't wait to see what if this Delirium, then after that you see a bridge. If there's a bridge, I really miss a bridge. I miss ABs as well, so I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I was being told by my friend that you only can see bridge in some of the maps, and you only see the other one, the ABs, in Act 6 onwards. So I'm looking forward to it. Alright, see you next time. Goodbye.